Adrift in the middle of the English Channel, a small migrant boat, its human cargo picked up by a border force vessel a short time earlier. It's not unusual to see these boats left abandoned in the middle of this busy shipping lane. The priority for authorities is to ensure the safety of those on board first. They'll often return for the boat later. But as we approach this vessel, the deeply alarming sight of dozens of tyre inner tubes inside. They were clearly being used as makeshift life jackets, but authorities warn they are absolutely no substitute for proper life preservers. On the other side of the channel, on a beach near Sangatte, more evidence that inner tubes are now being used. They're clearly visible inside this boat, which was intercepted by French police before it could get into the water. Walking away from the boat, this group of migrants, not one of them wearing a life jacket. Although there is evidence the French authorities are more active along these beaches, the long-suffering locals here are not optimistic this crisis will be over anytime soon.
It feels like things have been left as they were for years. It's been 30 years that Sangatte has been living to the rhythm of the refugee crisis.
Makeshift life preservers were often used a year or two ago when the people smuggling operations were less sophisticated. But these days the crime groups are much more organised and have well-sourced supply lines. Life jackets are normally standard issue on their illegal boat trips. The use of inner tubes once again could indicate a disruption in the supply chain, perhaps due to law enforcement activity. After a fortnight of bad weather, the small boats are back with a vengeance. 1,300 people have crossed in 24 inflatables in the past 2 days alone. Other sightings are being reported as the calm weather continues for at least another day. Mark White, GB News.